Come on, take us there. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Justin Burke. I'm a singer-songwriter and vocal coach. About to get into another reaction of an incredible Pakistani singer named Atif. I've truly become such a fan of him through your suggestions. It's funny, I was just in the shower listening to one of his Coke studio sessions that I reacted to before. I'm not listening to too many things because I want to have the first reaction with you. His improvisation is truly incredible. That's why I really love him. Honestly, the improvisation of all these different kind of South Asian, Pakistani, Indian vocalists that I'm reacting to, their improvisation skills are so good, and I've actually done a lot of studying recently into ragas, the melodic modes, the melodic framework for improvisation in a lot of the music in South Asia. So important that I tell you that you've got to check out my free 15-minute singing lesson. It's on Singer. It's my site. The link is down in the YouTube description. When you go through that lesson, it's going to open up your mind and your ears to how much you can improve in a short amount of time, because I am here. I make these videos because I'm here to tell you that you can have an amazing voice. It doesn't have to be difficult. It can be fun, and it doesn't have to take that long, and you can have an amazing voice. So that free lesson will be a great first step on your journey, and then when you're ready, of course, you can actually join Singer. You'll have access to a different lesson every day, as well as you'll be able to meet me, and I will be able to guide you along the entire journey and personally help you. And so I can't wait to see you over on the site. All right, let's get into this. What a smooth vocal tone. Amazing. Takes a lot of control. We'll get into that in a little bit here. And there's no tuning on this. This is unreal. Come on, take us there. Beautiful agility on that riff. Now something that's very interesting about him is so far on a lot of these phrases, he's singing with a lot of legato stylization. Okay, so he is connecting the words. Staccato would be talking like this, very punchy, right? Everything disconnected. Whereas legato is connecting the words, keeping the resonance going. Another interesting thing to note is that he's living a long time on those nasal consonants, like those that kind of consonant right there. He'll kind of continue a melody and even kind of riff off of the phrase, holding that nasal consonant. Oh, he's feeling it now. He's feeling it now. These are my favorite kinds of performances. Oh, this is where he brings it back. Nice. Listen to those little micro diminuendos to crescendos, right? So bringing the volume back, then increasing the volume very quickly, pretty much on the same note. Very difficult to do, and the amount of breath support that it takes to do that can be very difficult. It can be trained, obviously, but give him props. Like, this is difficult to do. I don't catch that he's tense, especially on those high notes when he goes up there. Everything just feels so nice and relaxed and released, and you can do that by just shaking out the body. We carry so much tension that is holding our voice back, and that's what I teach, is how to release a lot of that tension. Well, that's one of the things that I teach, but it's true. You would be shocked how much tension that you are carrying in the vocal tract, in the shoulders, in the neck, right, in the abdomen, the lower back, the rib cage that is constricting your voice. It's really cool to see him just releasing out. I love he's just doing his thing on a couple of stairs, just jamming. Okay, let me set the phone down over here. I'm just gonna go, chill out on these beautiful stairs. And is this his home? This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the ceiling. I know I'm a vocal coach. We're talking about vocals, but can we just take a minute to appreciate the design on his ceiling there? Wow. Wow. Beautiful. And that's improvisation. That's improvisation, and that's where it comes back to. I think a lot of these singers have studied these ragas, right? They've studied these melodic modes that help guide improvisation. Incredible, and that's where all those interesting and unique melodies come from, especially to someone who's more used to like Western music. It's so beautiful. I have such an appreciation for that. It's incredible. What a beautiful performance, and I love the authenticity. That's why when I saw this video, I was like, hold up, saving this to my little playlist to watch with you on camera. It's like, we got to see this because, many times on the back end of some of these recordings, audio engineers can apply some tuning. This doesn't mean like the artist is like an auto-tuned artist, okay? And by no means is he even using that, but a lot of times on some of these bigger productions, you never really know if like a sound engineer on the back end is maybe adding a little bit of tuning or like fixing some things up. You would be surprised. You would be surprised how many singers get like fixed up before these productions go live to YouTube. And so when we're watching that, like that, there's no tuning on that. Like that is as raw and as real as it gets. And I even watched an interview with him. I've been fascinated with this guy. Like ever since you requested, I'm like, okay, I really like this. Something about his vocal tone and the improvisation that he does. I love. But what was I saying? Oh, I was watching an interview, and on the spot he would sing. Whereas like the interviewer was like, okay, could you sing this song? And then he sang the song right there, like without hesitation. I love that. Because nowadays, a lot of these singers, because they have to rely on auto-tune, they're scared to sing in public because I think that they're not going to sound like they do on the studio tracks. And so it's a beautiful thing when you see a singer who is truly trained and confident in their voice. And that's what I want to get you to. Everybody can get to that place where they feel 100% confident in their voice, and not even just your singing voice. I'm getting a lot of questions. People are like, I want to improve my speaking voice. Like, not just my singing voice, but I want to improve my speaking voice so that when I speak, I speak with authority and passion, and I'm able to not only captivate people with your singing voice, but captivate people with your speaking voice. And it goes hand in hand. When you improve your singing, you're also going to improve your speaking voice. It's something that, again, it goes hand in hand. The same exercises that will help you with singing will then also help you with speaking, so that when you're going out into your work or into your studies or in like group settings, social settings, you're able to have that kind of voice, that speaking voice that brings people in and that captivates people. And this all has to do with the exercises that will teach you how to sing as well, and that will teach you quickly. Okay? And if you want to get access to that, go to my website. And I know that I tell you this all the time. I know I tell you about Singer all the time, but I'm going to continue telling you about it because it will transform your voice. And if you're anything like me, when I was first starting, I had a dream. and that's it. I couldn't sing. These little vocal cords right here, let me tell you, I did not come out of the womb with a beautiful set of vocal cords, okay? These are probably the most naturally untalented pair of vocal cords you'll ever get. Thank you, God, for blessing me with those. But you know what? I love it because now I'm able to come on this video every day and hopefully encourage you that you can follow your dream. You can pursue this. You can become an amazing singer. And right now, there's no better skill to learn than being able to captivate people with your voice. And so when you're ready, again, I made you that free 15-minute lesson. And then also, all the information is on the site for when you're ready to continue and actually take your voice to that next level. So much love for you. I hope that you are staying safe. I'm recording this quite late. I had a bit of caffeine though, so we're all good. But it's been one of those days, busy day, but I'm like, we need to make these videos. I need to make some videos for you guys. I need to be reacting. I love it. I'm so glad that you guys enjoy these videos too. Just getting to geek out on incredible vocalists. I mean, gosh, it's just too much fun. Too much fun over here. So anyway, tons of love. Let me know what should I react to next. Leave it in the comments. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Peace.